Are you ready for a 7-hour road trip? Your mom's most likely going to be sleeping, and I need eyes on the road. All right? There's going to be cops out there. There's going to be reckless drivers. There's a lot of obstacles we got to overcome on this 7-hour drive. Are you with me? Okay. Car's packed up. We got a dirt bike, golf club bag. How many? That's a camera bag, my bag, Alana's bag, River's bag, stroller, some extra equipment.
Okay, we made it out of the house. River is playing with his favorite chew toy. I was on the front. How does it feel to be alone in the front?
It's kind of nice.
Seriously?
Not bad.
How do you say you miss me as your passenger princess?
Yeah, I do feel like an Uber driver right now.
We have done this road trip, I think probably like 25 to 30 times. It is actually become a tradition in our relationship. Like we have done this, since the first year we met, Ive?
Yep.
LA to Arizona. We do it every Christmas. We do it every Thanksgiving. We do it almost for every birthday. And also just to see Iva's mom and dad. So we do it at least 3 times a year. And this is the first time we're doing it with you. And he's so excited. It's also his first full like long road trip. We did one road trip with him on my birthday, but that was like 2.5, 3 hours, so I wouldn't even count that. But this is like, I would say, a proper road trip, and it is around 8 hours. So yeah, we'll see. I think he's gonna be good. He loves the car. I think he's just gonna sleep half the time. This is what the back seat looks like right now, traveling with a baby. Oh, bump. Just hit a bump. So the back seat looks like. I have a full little basket of toys to keep him entertained, and his favorite texture book, and his second favorite color book that he loves. So yeah, that's what's happening at the back. Okay, we got our snack bag at the back. Can't leave without snacks. Got River's diaper bag. Got a baby. Want your toys? Do you want your favorite book? Do you want your underwater book? No, he's not interested. I love these soft books. He has a few of them because like he can interact with them. They have like these interactive things, and they're safe to put like in your mouth. Like babies can chew on them. What's happening in the front?
Just making sure we're getting there nice, safe, and sound.
I love how these pillows have like taken my place. Like that is where I used to be, and now it's just 2 pillows.
We just vlogged 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes of footage, and the mic was off the entire time.
What should we do?
There's nothing we could do.
Should we just lay that footage into a voiceover?
Basically, all we talked about was how changing a baby's diaper, how if he had a blowout, like our day would be ruined. Also, if he started doing one of these all over the car, we'd be screwed. We'd be done for. Then we talked about how we're in a place called Blythe, California. It's a very sketchy place. A lot of dodgy characters walking around. And then Alana's like, Ivor is in fear of the car getting hijacked when he goes in to pee. And then me and River are in it. And like, yeah, like, I mean, she's like, what would you do? And I'd be like, well, then I would hijack someone else's car, follow you, and because I have an air tag in the car. And then, yeah, you wouldn't be getting far.
So that's what you guys missed.
That's what you missed by the 15. I just did a brief summary of the 15-20 minute conversation we had. But yeah, anyways.
You have a good nap? He's actually been a good baby. I'm not gonna lie. He did have a little moment where he got a little fussy, but then I gave him his book and he was fine. And then he just passed out for 2 hours. So he's been a good baby. Now he needs a diaper change. If you want to help me change his diaper, thank God for a portable diaper changing station. We can change his diaper anywhere.
Oh!
Okay, I think to make this efficient, you should go back there, so we should make quick. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you want to make quick?
Yeah.
How quick you want to make it?
I'm going to take off the diaper, I'm going to throw it to you, you're going to
Alright,
catch
come to
it.
quick make real quick. Hold on.
sanitizer.
Put the rest of the wipes in this, and I'll throw it away. Hey, dude, you doing acrobatics back here or what?
I'm so happy like he likes
Took a
his
shit?
diaper being changed. He actually like really likes it. He never cries. He actually gets excited. No?
No, this morning he cried because it was like so cold inside the house, and I put him on his little diaper changing station, and it was freezing. He was like, ah! How's he doing? You guys good? I brought my cowboy hat. It's hard to drive with this though. Look at, I'll show you. So there's the, it just kind of doesn't, it's not like not the best driving hat.
We changed. Are you happy? Are you a happy baby now?
There he is.
Huggies, I love you. Got a kiss so we can put you back in your car seat. Kisses, kisses, kisses.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie, my aunt gifted us this for before River was born, or when he was born.
Why would you lie?
And it might, I'm not. I mean, Sky must stop.
I'm not
it.
gonna lie.
This
Why would you
baby,
lie?
all I'm trying to say is this baby's changing station might be one of the best and most thoughtful gifts you've gotten. Love it.
You know what would be like a really cute Halloween costume for River? Buzz Lightyear.
Finally get to eat my salsa and chips because I was entertaining him and now he's finally asleep. So
He's asleep?
yeah.
Whenever we're traveling to Arizona, we always stop. It's kind of the halfway point, not really, like almost halfway. But we always stop at Cabazon to gas up and maybe gamble if we want to. But we don't gamble, so usually we just gas up. All right, we just got to the gas station. We're gonna fill up. I got a 20-gallon tank back here, so it's gonna take a while. So yeah, we're gonna fill up the gas, and the gas is gonna be the car's gonna be filled out with gas after that. Just to yeah, I'm just turn this off. There's a little green bag in the back. It says Groons. Pass me a Groon. Basically, it's a Superfood green gummy.
Should we try these?
All right, let's do this.
I
Ready?
heard they taste really
Taste
good.
test?
So this is packed with so many good things for your body that they couldn't fit into one gummy. That's why they do 8 of them. One serving is 8 gummies, so you just have one pack.
Oh, these are actually really good.
Oh my god. They're actually yummy. I can't believe they're sugar-free.
How are they sweet?
I think it's sweetened with like natural,
Fruit?
yeah, natural fruit. One pack of this has only 1 gram of net carbs. It has 60 ingredients, whole foods, vegetables, vitamins, minerals, super mushrooms, antioxidants, gut health, prebiotics, all clean ingredients. So it's vegan, gluten-free, nut-free, dairy-free, no artificial color, and no artificial flavor.
They have organic kale in here, organic parsley, spinach, broccoli, cabbage, carrot, acai, goji berry.
They also have new packaging. It's the same formula, but I love this new packaging. It's so cute.
Okay, we're offering 45% off of your first Groons order. Just go to the link in our description. All right, I think the truck is filled up by now.
So much time on our hand. I thought this would be a good opportunity to talk about something that I haven't before. So we just posted a video routine with our newborn where I was pumping and giving him a bottle in addition to breastfeeding him. So we were doing both. So the reason I started pumping was because when River was born, we had a lactation consultant that actually told me I should pump, because pumping helps build your milk supply. But what that actually did was it gave me an oversupply of milk, which I thought was good, but it landed up just being really uncomfortable and frustrating because my body was producing 4 to 5 times more milk than River needed at that point. And I was just pumping like a cow, and we were no, seriously. And River wasn't consuming any of this milk, so we were freezing it, and we landed up with like a full refrigerator, not even, I would say 2 freezers full of milk. Because we were pumping so much, we were also giving him bottles and breastfeeding him. So when I was sleeping in the night, Ivor would give him a bottle. And what started happening was he started to prefer the bottle over breastfeeding because he was getting older and he was getting more aware. So it came to a point where he wouldn't latch on, and it made me so sad because I was like, what have I done? I remember going to Ivor and I remember crying. I'm like, oh my god, like I feel like I failed him, right? But since that moment that he refused to latch on, we completely stopped pumping and giving him the bottle. I have packed away my pumps and thrown them at the back of the closet with the bottles. It took us like I think 2 weeks for me to work with him again, for him to like prefer breastfeeding, but we're finally here. And now it's the opposite. He hates the bottle, like we cannot give him a bottle, and he is exclusively breastfed. And the reason I'm saying this is because breastfeeding your baby is so important because of saliva feedback. Them latching on to you gives your body feedback on what the baby needs, and that changes the consistency of your milk. For example, if it's really hot outside, like your milk will have more water content to hydrate the baby. If your baby is sick, then your milk will produce antibodies to help fight that sickness. So saliva feedback is so important for your baby. That's why when he like stopped, that's why when he started to prefer the bottle, I was like, oh my god, like what have I done? So I just want to let you guys know, because if anyone goes back to that video and watches me pump, I don't want there to be misinformation out there. If your baby is breastfeeding normally, then just do that. It's the best thing. Don't start pumping. Of course, if every mom has different issues. If your baby doesn't latch on and you have to give them the bottle or you have to give them formula, that's a different thing. But anyway, I thought I'd come here and share the mistakes that I have made as a first-time mom, and hopefully if you guys see that video, please don't pump if your baby is breastfeeding unless you need to.
Also, I want to say pumping is probably the most inconvenient thing you can do as new parents.
Yeah, it's also inconvenient. Like, what were we thinking? I was like, we were consistently washing bottles and washing the pumps. Like, every time you pump, you need to wash the pump and then wash the bottles and like sterilize it. And like breastfeeding is just so much easier. Like, it just, we have like such a big workload off us now.
Yeah.
Like if we were traveling now and pumping and giving him a bottle and breastfeeding, it would just be so crazy and hectic.
And I think also, like, for you as a first-time mom, another little reason was you were still getting used to breastfeeding and it being a normal thing, and especially around like people and in public and like throwing scarf over you.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of like feeling of being like, wow, this is weird, right, at first for you. And I could see that you were like nervous to do it with people around.
Yeah. That is actually such a valid point, what you're saying. Another reason I would give him a bottle when we were outside in public or traveling, because as a new mom, even though it should be completely natural to like breastfeed in public, it was still a new thing for me, and I was kind of still shy to like even pull out, like even feed him with a cover. I was like, oh my god, like are people watching? Especially when we were traveling back to India, right? I still see comments saying, oh, like how do you guys pump and travel, or can you give me tips on pumping to increase your milk supply? And I'm like, no, I don't want to give anyone these tips. Pumping is going to give you an oversupply. Oversupply is super uncomfortable. Anyone that has an oversupply knows you don't want to have an oversupply. Yes, I know. Your body needs to produce just enough milk that your baby needs, and the saliva feedback from breastfeeding is going to do that. That is my rant about breastfeeding.
All right, we just made it. We had to change him and stuff. Got him out of the car. He's a tired guy, but I texted my mom that we're gonna be here. Mom, are you here? There she is. Ayo!
No.
What's up? How are you doing? Your grandson has arrived.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Hi, honey.
All right, he's all yours. We'll see you later. Bye. All right, that wraps it up for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed our little road trip. That was fun. Long trip. But we're here now. The sun is about to go down. It's gonna be the most, dude, Arizona has the most beautiful sunsets. I love them. So that's it. We're just gonna hang with the family, enjoy we got a really good week coming up in Arizona with my family that I'm really excited about. So, and excited to shoot more vlogs for it. So this will be funny because I think my side of the family is not used to vlogging, to whereas Alana's side of the family, like they're pretty conditioned now that we like to vlog. So yeah, it's gonna be fun because I'm just gonna be like, hey guys, we're vlogging, you're part of this. Maybe some people are gonna see it, I don't know. Gonna have a good time and looking forward to it. We'll see you later.